Knoxville police have cited a Knox County school bus driver after a crash. No students were injured, but 2 adults did go to the hospital. It happened at about 8:30 this morning in Mechanicsville. Knoxville police say bus number 271 was crossing Beaumont Avenue from College Street when it hit a work truck. They say the truck driver swerved to avoid the collision and slammed into 2 utility poles. The collision caused 3 poles to fall to the ground. Crews took the driver and passenger of the truck to UT Medical Center with non-life-threatening injuries. 5 children from Beaumont Elementary School were on the bus at the time. They were not hurt. Knox County School says another bus took them to school. KUB is now working to repair the power poles. Police say the driver of the truck told officers the bus driver ran the stop sign. The bus driver, 75-year-old Charles Selby, says he did stop for the sign. He was cited for failure to yield. Engineers are back at the site of a massive